Hey guys, it's Turner459O, and welcome to my E3 2014 Nintendo Digital Event Reactions and Review video! Okay, so let's just start off by saying that the actual live stream this year, like the actual streaming of the show, was perfect. No problems. They didn't screw up like last year, so right off the bat, like, it's already better. And let me follow that by saying this is the best E3 conference I have ever seen as far as Nintendo goes, because holy crap, this was good! There's so much good! There's so much good! Oh my god, I feel like lost for words, which is why I'm gonna talk for 15 minutes now, because I'm stupid like that. Anyway, so it started off with robot chicken animation. Didn't expect that, and like legit robot chicken. Like I heard Seth Green's voice. It has one of the characters, and like one of them was like, "Where? Yeah, you're gonna show us a new Mario game." And then Robot Chicken Reggie is like, "Actually, no, there are no new Mario games." And then I think he lasered him to death because I guess he's a mech. And then then it goes away from Robot Chicken and it shows in a blacklit room evil Iwata and evil-looking Reggie, and they start fucking Matrix fighting. At this point, Nintendo has won E3 already, and we're not even 2 minutes in. And as they were fighting, it's pretty obvious, and then, bam, it's announced, Mii for Smash Brothers. Cool. I was kind of on the fence about whether or not Mii could be in the game or not, but he is, and basically, what it's kind of like is the wireframe characters from Melee, where they're based off other fighters. So there's pretty much 3 Mii fighters in this game that you can choose from. And there's basically a Samus one, a Toon Link one, and a Little Mac one. Because, like, right down to some of their specials, by the sounds of it, you can customize. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Sakurai comes out to talk more about the Miis, and at this point, I was like giddy with excitement, so I didn't really hear him properly. But I think he said that you can customize their special moveset, and he said there's like 36 possible moves, specials. Wait a minute. If there's 36 possible, I don't know. I need to rewatch it again, but the conference literally just finished. I was like, okay, let's go. Then Sakurai starts talking about 3DS modes. Well, not talking about it. It shows a montage of 3DS modes, and it looks like Smash Brothers modes. And at the very end, I think I saw Master Hand blowing up, so that's nice. 3DS version is October 3rd. That isn't summer. That's autumn. That's not summer. That's kinda late, don't you think? And holiday for Wii U. So I figured it would be early September at the latest for that, so I don't know. I'm still not even sold on the 3DS version yet, especially now that they're so close together. That's like, I don't know. I might not even be getting the 3DS one. Anyway, Reggie then announces Amiibo, which is the NFC Disney Infinity Skylanders trophy crap that the Wii U gamepad can scan. And we've known this was coming for a very, very long time, since the Wii U was announced, actually. And Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U is the first one to use it, and it looks like you basically just have the trophy and you scan it into the game, and a CPU fighter appears, and they evolve and level up and get better and stronger the more matches that they have. Problem with that is I don't really play Smash Brothers to fight CPUs, so and I'm not interested in NFC anyway. Kids love it though, so I'm sure kids will get a kick out of it. Get it because it's Smash Bros. And you'll kick them in the face. Anyway, moving on from Smash Brothers, Yarn Yoshi! Yeah! I've been waiting to hear more about this game, and it's called Yoshi's Woolly World. That's the most adorable title I've ever heard in my life. And it's straight up a Yoshi game, too. It's just with yarn. You throw eggs, you make eggs, you swallow enemies, and it looks great! It looks way better than New Island did. There's 2 players just like Epic Yarn, and the game looks gorgeous, as you would think HD Yarn would look. 2015! Okay then. Next is Captain Toad Adventure! Yeah! This is another game that I really, really wanted, because the Captain Toad minigames from 3D World were one of the highlights of that game, and that game was great all throughout. And he's getting his own game, and it looks massive. It's basically the same style, except just on crack. He rides a dragon at the end. It's called Treasure Tracker. It looks like awesome. And I believe that one was 2015. Oh. Okay, moving on. Zelda! They brought out Zelda! I'm surprised they didn't leave that for the end of the show, but whatever! Zelda! And then Aonuma crappily green screens it behind him, and it's beautiful. It's very cel-shaded, very, very pretty looking. And Epona is in the game, so that's awesome. And then, after a short little teaser of Link riding off with Epona, that's it. So, I'm kind of disappointed. I hoped that we would get an actual trailer, but oh well. That's 2015, which, that doesn't surprise me. I would not be surprised if it leaks into... That sounds gross. I would not be surprised if it, like, sort of just ends up falling into 2016. It's a main console Zelda game, so... next they showed a Ruby Sapphire remake trailer. Pokemon X really turned me off this series. I just really didn't care for it, and I didn't care for its engine either. So I should be jacked about my favorite generation getting remade, but I'm not. Like, I don't know. Especially when you see all these other games coming out, and it's like, I could be playing a game that I haven't played 80 times through, because Ruby and Sapphire, Sapphire specifically, is one of my favorites. Anyway, Bayonetta 2. Oh, and Ruby Sapphire is November 21st, I believe, so that's good. Bayonetta 2. I don't care at all about this game, because I haven't played Bayonetta 1. So, unless we somehow got a Wii U port of Bayonetta 1 or a PC port of Bayonetta 1, I don't care about Bayonetta 2. And right as I'm typing this, Bayonetta 1 for Wii U! Holy shit! And it, like, I don't know if it's a pre-order bonus or something, but it looked like it just straight up comes with Bayonetta 2. You buy Bayonetta 2, and there it is. It's in the box, like probably a second disc or something. Holy shit! That announcement stole E3 from me, because I really wanted to play Bayonetta 2, but I would never do it, because I've never played 1. But now I can. That's awesome! Next, Hyrule Warriors. This game looks surprisingly good. Midna's playable. She's looks baller as usual, because I love Twilight Princess. Zelda's playable. There's a 2-player mode. Oh yeah, and I guess Midna being playable sort of means that the plot is like a massive time travel crossover, which makes sense for a spin-off game. And yeah, the game just looks a lot better than it did when it was first announced. I'm actually interested in it now. September 26th, so that's good. New Kirby game on the Wii U! Kirby is a ball type game, because that's never been done before. Yeah, I'm not really into Kirby games. The only Kirby games that I've liked are 64 and Epic Yarn. And Epic Yarn, most people would scoff at me and be like, ha, that's not a Kirby game, you simple pleb. And that's coming 2015. Meh. X! This Xenoblade Chronicles spiritual successor, which at the end of the trailer is revealed to just be called Xenoblade Chronicles X. Sorry, I'm not interested in Xenoblade Chronicles or this sequel. I'm sure that a lot of you are, though, because it's quickly becoming one of the more popular cult classics of of the last decade. Mario Maker is real. Suck it, people who thought it was a bad shop. It's exactly what you think it is, and I have zero interest in it because I'm not good at level designers. You can change the graphics from Super Mario Bros. 1 to New Super Mario Bros. U, though, so that's neat. Next, Mario Paint. No, it's actually just called Splatoon. I thought it was Mario Paint at first, and I was about to rip my eyes out. I was hoping that the beep, beep, boop, 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 boop music would start playing, but no. And Splatoon is an 8-player 4v4 online multiplayer game. No thank you. It kind of looks like The Blob if it was a multiplayer third-person shooter, if that makes sense. At least the guys, the 3 guys talking about it were fine. And then after Splatoon, we got one last little teaser. Smash Bros. Again! And it's Palutena. Oh. I figured Pac-Man would be in the game, but no, we got Palutena instead, which, once again, was pretty expected. Not because of the leak a few months back, which, judging from her character model in this, I don't think that leak might have... Well, actually, the leak was a 3DS screenshot, so... I don't know. I still don't believe the leak, but I still thought, even though the leak is fake, I thought she was going to be in the game, because it's a Sakurai baby. Kid Icarus is Sakurai's baby, Uprising specifically, and I feel like he's going to definitely represent it as much as he can, and the great thing about the Palutena trailer was that it was using that anime style that, the promotional anime for Kid Icarus uses, that, like, short, 4-minute, anime short. He uses that for the trailer, and it's awesome. And they even had the voice actors for Pit and Palutena for that trailer. And she looks awesome. Exactly what I expected. And that's it. And then Shigeru Miyamoto pops up with a Wii U gamepad, and he's just saying, like, "Ooh, I might have something new in store. Find out later tonight at the Treehouse event." But that's the end of the actual digital event conference. And yeah, this is probably my favorite E3 conference Nintendo has ever done. I really, really enjoyed it, and there's a lot of good in it. Bayonetta 1 stole the show from me, and that game came out like 5 years ago now. The only problem I can take with this conference is that 2015 is a number that we kept seeing over and over and over again. Now, every other company is delaying their games to 2015, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess, like, the entire industry is just saying, well, 2014 is a bust, see ya. Because pretty much all we're getting, as far as blockbusters go, is Smash Brothers, which I shouldn't complain. It's goddamn Smash Brothers. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the conference as much as I did, because it was a treat. So this has been Turner459O, and I'll see you guys next time.